Greetings, I'm Professor K, and in this short video presentation, we're going to see how we go about editing a group policy object that will affect a user when they log on to the domain. I'm currently logged on to my primary domain controller, DC1, and I have Server Manager up and running, and we're now going to go to Tools, and from here we're going to select Group Policy Management. Once you're up inside of your group policy editor, just go to your domains, go ahead and expand that, expand the name of your domain, and here you can see the containers that have been assigned a group policy object. Let's go ahead and expand our payroll. And here you see the group policy object we just created previously in another video. Let's go ahead and right click on this new group policy object, and we want to select Edit from the context menu. On this next screen, you'll see that we have two areas that we can edit inside of this group policy object. One is for the computer, and the other one is for the user. Right now we're only concerned with modifying the user's configuration, so let's go ahead and expand their policies. And you're going to find that most of the settings that you're going to want to play with are going to be inside of the administrative templates, so let's go ahead and expand that. There are some additional settings available for you underneath the Windows settings, but these are mostly scripts and such things as controlling folder redirection, where you want the user's information to be moved off of their machine and redirected to a server where their information is saved and can be backed up. In this example, all the users that work in payroll are not to have access to their command prompt. So we're going to go down here to Administrative Templates. We're going to go to System, and over here in the right window pane, you can scroll down until you come to the setting that will prevent access to the command prompt. Go ahead and double click it. Again, not configured means that the user does have access to the command prompt. Disabled means that the user still has access to the command prompt, but this setting will be ignored when group policy checks the user's registry. Enabled means that this group policy will take effect when the user logs on. Disable the command prompt script processing also, yes or no. And so you can read all about this particular setting and what is going to happen when you enable it. When you're done, you can just go ahead and say OK or apply and OK. And now when the user logs on to their machine, when group policy configures their registry for the user, that user will no longer have access to their command prompt on their machine. So in this short video, we got to see how we go about editing a group policy object to change the settings for a user when they log on to the domain.